That's home for you, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
With that, I mean, basically shutting them down early. We got a couple of big hits from Yelly, and then obviously the big one from G. But I think Adams, 7 strong is really what really set the tone for the whole day. He seemed to be getting better as the game went on. That was good to see.
Maybe the best we've seen him this year. I mean, is it?
I don't know. He's had some good ones. So, I mean, that was early on it wasn't quite sure, but as the game went on, it got better.
What you guys capitalized, especially with D, legging that ball out, taking advantage of that little hesitation, and what that did for that inning. And
no, I think it extends it to the point where there's only 1 out, so it means you got to get through Yelly, and then you got no place to go with G. Really, Yelly had swung the bat good all day, so it was in a spot where G's got some protection there, and no true open base. You got to deal with D trying to steal a bag, so a lot of good things happen with that, and obviously it gets us. Who knows if he does the same thing anyway, but obviously it's one of those plays that you feel like kind of change an inning for sure.
Between that play and a couple of others, how would you describe the impact D had on this game?
No, big early, obviously stealing those bags early. First 2 runs really. Yelly hits a ball off the third baseman's glove twice. Both of them end up scoring runs. So, him getting the second there it was huge.
Well, obviously, ridden kind of G's back during his power surge, but just the significance of having to get contributions from others, Gordon and Conley today, obviously, and Yelly, to kind of keep it going. How important is that going to be?
No, it's going to be important. I think that's the thing that this whole year, really, G's gotten really hot the second half. For the most part, it's been Ozuna kind of carrying us through the course of the season, being the most consistent guy. You're getting contributions from Yelly, Realmuto, and then obviously when Big G gets going, that just takes it to a different level. So he's been super hot, but we just keep trying to win a series, each out of 3 days, or next series is a 4, so it'll be a tougher one, but we're going to need it from all over.
It looks like you're probably going to be 6 out in the wild card race after today because Arizona's getting beat pretty badly. At what point do you start to think that you're in contention? I mean, you're still sort of out of the outer layer of it now. You're 2 games under 500, but at what point do you start to think about it?
I've never stopped thinking about it. So I always knew it's something that if you go out and play, games come off the board, they get hard to win. So we've just been walking down the road, and I just understand how hard it is to win games late in the year. If you're that team up top and trying to win games, those games get hard to win. And I don't care if you're 10 games up with 15, 18 to play, they get hard to win. So there's a pressure on those games, and really our job is just to win our series and give ourselves a chance.
Had some home run streaks in your career. What